Voyager-class figures have been pretty underrepresented on this channel, haven't they? Welcome to Kit Katastrophe. My name is Kit, and today we'll be taking a look at Transformers Studio Series Voyager-class THUNDERCRACKER. This figure came out in 2018 as the very last Toys R Us exclusive Transformers figure before the store chain went out of business. It is a repaint of the Last Night Nitro Zeus, and represents Thundercracker's apocryphal appearance in the 2011 film Transformers Dark of the Moon. Thundercracker transforms into an absolutely huge, deep blue jet of a fictitious model. Its sharp wings and heavy nose exudes a very powerful presence. I really love the red and white stripes flowing along both wings, along with the skydive-esque thunderbolt patterns on the rear fins. Thundercracker features retractable landing gear in the front, which does not feature a rolling wheel sadly, and removable trios of missiles under the wings. I don't count these as accessories since they're used more to fill out the jet and robot modes than they are to be actual weapons or anything. Also, while Thundercracker features a ton of underkibble, his paint apps attempt to hide them as vital mechanisms that look like they actually belong on the underside of the jet. Thundercracker features an opening cockpit which is compatible with any Titan Master figure from the Titan's Return line, or any Prime Master figure from the Power of the Primes line. Transformation is refreshingly complex after the return to basics that influenced the transformation schemes of both Age of Extinction and The Last Night, without being a parts count nightmare like a select few Revenge of the Fallen or Dark of the Moon figures. It almost feels like a figure released for the 2007 movie with its balance in complexity and fun. I really enjoy the way the leg moves out of the way to accommodate the right arm swinging into place, and the way the wings roll up instead of just sticking out the back is really refreshing. Robot mode is absolutely stunning. Asymmetrical robots are my jam, and Thundercracker here has a little bit of that in his arms. The left arm features a huge cannon made from the rear engine, while the right arm is a huge crossbow made from the entire nose of the jet. Around the back, the jet wings collapse to form a really impressive jetpack. Also, his shoulder pads can be adjusted however you see fit. And my god, that head sculpt. It's vaguely reminiscent of Starscream's head design from the movies, but it goes all in on the insectoid aesthetic of the Decepticons by giving him 8 sets of compound eyes. My favorite part of this is that he has 360 degrees of vision, so he can spot anyone no matter where they are around him. If you don't like the head sculpt, you can just take it off. Thundercracker's neck, just like his cockpit, is compatible with any Titan or Prime Master figure. Do be careful though, as while it's easy to take his head off, it's a right pain in the ass to get back on. Thundercracker's articulation is somewhat limited. He has mostly unhindered movement in his neck and legs, but the lack of an ankle tilt along with his limited joints in his arms makes for difficult posing. Neither of his elbows bend even 90 degrees, and he doesn't have a single wrist joint or anything. It's really disappointing. However, you can get him into some expressive poses if you try hard enough. Thundercracker's only real accessory is his required cardboard stage titled Chicago Aerial Offensive. While he didn't appear in the film, this stage represents the large invasion at the beginning of the third act of Dark of the Moon. It's really nice looking, although I never use these. Studio Series Thundercracker is definitely a good figure, no doubt about that. But he might not be worth the aftermarket prices. He is a good piece of Transformers history, although a minor one at best, and is a truly astounding repaint. Pick him up if you think he's worth it. This has been Kit Katastrophe. It's time for me to transform and roll out.